Assalamualaikum students. Welcome to New Age Kids School's reading session. Today we will read a story together. Let's find our book online. Firstly, let me share my screen with you all. Can you see my screen, everyone? Can you see my screen? Okay. Firstly, you have to write New Age Kids School over here in the Google search bar. If you have Mac, you can use Safari. But if you have Android phone or if you have laptop which is not Mac, then you can write in Chrome. Okay, now you have to click over here. After clicking, this is our website which you will see. Now, you have to click over here in the academics. And then you will find online book section. You have to click here as well. Now you have to give view all. After viewing all, you'll get here the online books. Here is Bangla, here is Arabic, and here is English. This is our English Part 1 book, and these are our storybooks. Today, we will read the story Dylan the Dragon. Let's read the story together. Dylan, the young blue dragon, lived deep in the Rockstone mountains of Scotland. Every day, the playful young dragon woke up early in the morning and flew all around the mountains and valleys looking for something to do. Page number 3. When he was hungry, he would go home to his cave where Mummy Dragon would have hot soup ready for his dinner. Page number 4. Wash your wings and get ready for tea. I've made your favorite today, darling. Pea and toad soup, said Mummy Dragon. Dylan sighed. Ah, thank you, Mom, he said sadly. Page number 5. Whatever is the matter, son? Every day you come back home happily for your tea, but today you look so sad, inquired Mummy Dragon. Page number 6. I'm lonely, Mom. I can't find anyone to play with. In all the lakes, mountains, and valleys in Rockstone, there isn't a single dragon for me to play with, he grumbled. Page number 7. Well, how about this for an idea? Why don't you fly down to the village playground and see if the children there want to play with you? Page number 8. Dylan woke up bright and early the next day. He was very excited that he would soon have friends to play with every day. Page number 9. He put on his baseball cap and school tie and flew past the valleys and mountains until he reached the little village of Falkrik. Page number 10. He glided down to a passerby to ask for directions to the children's playground. Page number 11. That, that way, pointed the quivering man. Oh, he must be cold, thought Dylan. After all, humans don't breathe fire like dragons, so they must find it very difficult to keep warm. Page number 12. Not long after, Dylan the dragon came in for a swift landing in the center of the playground. The playground was filled with smart young children in bright red and gray uniforms with their school ties. Page number 13. Dylan tugged at his tie and cleared his throat. He felt very well dressed for the occasion. He was about to open his mouth to introduce himself when he suddenly heard. Page number 14. Arr! It's a dragon! He's going to burn us alive! Yelled one of the young boys. All the children ran frantically towards the exits and disappeared in no time. Page number 15. Dylan sighed sadly. All he wanted was some friends to play with, but clearly humans were very scared of dragons. Page number 16. He flew home with his head hung low to see what Mummy Dragon had made for tea. Page number 17. The next day, Dylan decided to try and make friends with the children in the playground again. He tucked his white handkerchief in his left gill and scooped up a large branch lying on the floor. He made it into a white surrender flag. He crossed his claws and hoped the children would give him another chance. Page number 18. Down he flew again into the center of the playground with his white surrender flag clenched in his jaw. I just want to play and be friends, he said softly. But how will you play with us? Shouted one of the girls. You're too big for our swings and slides. You won't fit in our roundabout. Page number 19. Well, why don't I take you all for a ride to the valleys and the mountains of Rockstone? Yay! Squealed all the children at once. They climbed onto Dylan's back, and off the children went on a very exciting flight. Page number 20. From that day, Dylan and the playground children were friends, and every day Dylan, the dragon, would take the children on the best playground ride ever. So, my dear students, that's the end of your story. Now I will read out some questions to you. I will read out these 10 questions to you. You have to answer them in the comment section below. Your first question is, who is Dylan? Your first question is, who is Dylan? Your second question is, where did Dylan live? Your second question is, where did Dylan live? Your third question is, who made hot soup for Dylan? Your third question is, who made hot soup for Dylan? Your fourth question is, who asked Dylan to wash his wings? Your fourth question is, who asked Dylan to wash his wings? Fifth question is, what's the name of the village where Dylan went to play? What's the name of the village where Dylan went to play? Sixth question is, why Dylan went to children's playground? Sixth question is, why Dylan went to children's playground? Seventh question is, what were the color of children's uniform? Seventh question is, what were the color of children's uniform? Eighth question is, who offered children for a ride to the valleys and the mountains of Rockstone? Eighth question is, who offered children for a ride to the valleys and the mountains of Rockstone? Who climbed onto Dylan's back and went on a very exciting flight? Ninth question is, who climbed onto Dylan's back and went on a very exciting flight? 10th question is, did Dylan and the playground children become friends? 10th question is, did Dylan and the playground children become friends? Now, I will read out some hints of answer to you. Children, valley, cave. Cave is a big hole, or we can also say in Bangla, guha. Red and gray. P, Dylan, toad, to find someone to play. Inquired. Inquired means to ask something. They became friends. Grumbled. Grumble means to complain. His mother. Glided. Glided means to move smoothly. Quivering. Quivering means moving shakily. Mummy dragon. Swift. Swift means fast. Tucked. Tucked means to put in. Frantically. Frantically means showing lots of fear. Rockstone mountains in Scotland. Sighed. Sighed means to take a long breath. Handkerchief. Blue dragon. Scooped. Scooped means to pick. Clenched. Clenched means to hold something very tightly. Squealed. Squealed means to make a long and loud sound. Falkrik. Falkrik is a small village in Scotland. Claw. Claw means sharp nails. My dear students, as I said in the video earlier that you have to answer these questions in the comment section below.